Keenan, Alicia, that's right. Governor Whitmer not expected to testify today. The Michigan Court of Appeals pointed to the fact that Governor Whitmer is suing this group of county prosecutors in her role as governor and not as a private citizen. So that's why. But as for representation from the state, another state leader will be testifying today. She'll also be cross-examined. That's the state's medical executive, Dr. Natasha Baghnazarian. The outcome of a hearing Wednesday will determine Michigan's next steps in the fight for abortion rights, a hot-button issue expected to drive Michiganders from both sides of the aisle to the polls in November. Here's Governor Whitmer earlier this month after an initial courtroom victory.
We're going to continue to fight like hell. We went right to court. We got our temporary restraining order. We'll continue to fight every step of the way.
Oakland County Judge Jacob Cunningham will hear arguments to determine if a temporary pause on our state's 1931 abortion ban will remain. A state appeals court said a previous decision to suspend the law applies to the AG's office, but not to county prosecutors. Most county prosecutors in Michigan have said they don't plan on enforcing the 1931 law, which was invalidated by Roe v. Wade, but now hangs in the balance. However, prosecutors in Kent and Jackson counties say they can't rule it out. Attorney for those prosecutors spoke with 7 Action News earlier this month as well, after a judge ruled in the state's favor.
There is no right to an abortion under Michigan's Constitution. So to grant a TRO to stop enforcement of a law based on the current existing status of the law is an interesting outcome.
That attorney, David Kalman, will have another opportunity to argue his case today on behalf again of those 2 county prosecutors. The state really wants to see this temporary restraining order remain in place until the state Supreme Court will determine whether that 1931 law is in fact legal here in Michigan. Today's hearing is happening at 2 p.m. in Oakland County. Much more to come on this case. Reporting live this morning, Jen Shantz, 7 Action News.
Yeah, a lot of people watching this. Of course, many people may even be going to the polls in November based on this issue in part. Thank you, Jen.